Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So obviously today's video is a little different. I'm actually heading out to Australia. I am heading there today and I'm just finishing up some packing things. And I thought it would be fun to do like a little vlog travel style video, a little shopping vlog once we're in Sydney. And yeah, so super excited. Hey guys, so we are now in the car. I decided to like squeeze in a nail appointment because I'm a crazy person and got my nails done before we go. Just giving some context to the trip. My sister moved to Sydney, so she's moving there for work and I'm helping her move. Stay tuned for the ridiculous amount of suitcases that we are bringing between the two of us. Mostly all her, and then I'm bringing like my little carry-on bag. So yeah, heading to my parents' house to go meet her and probably, hopefully pick up some Chipotle because I'm not gonna have Chipotle for a while and gotta get my fix. But yeah. All right, so these are that crazy amount of suitcases I was talking about earlier. So many. Also stopped and picked up a book for the flight. Let me know if you've read this book before. It was honestly really good. Also, the grind never stops. Getting some editing done while waiting to board the plane. And then, fun fact, I love plain food. Like, in this next clip, you will see, boom, ate the entire thing. Yeah, big fan of plain food. It's kind of the best. And then we landed. Here's all the suitcases again, carrying in a different method this time. Heading on to the hotel in this little van that we got. This hotel was so nice. It was actually pretty cool. The main lobby where you check in is actually on the top floor of the hotel, so you get to see this really fun view of the city. And yeah, I just felt like it was so pretty and again, so nice. All right, so we made it to Sydney and we are in the hotel room. You can see in the back like the ridiculous amount of bags we had with us. I'll give you guys a quick little tour of the room we are in. So let me flip you around. All right, so that is the front door you walk in. Here's all of my sister's bag, my bag, and here's like the main bed. And then you walk in to, I guess, what's going to be my room. You can see I've already set up my like contacts and toiletries and stuff. And then my bed, lovely. Full-length mirror and a TV. And the best thing is this super fun view of the city. Also, there's like this work building across the way, and so I've kind of just been stalking people as they come into work. Just kidding, kind of. So yeah, the flight was really good. I was able to sleep a lot, so that was great. I think it was about 13 hours, which sounds kind of crazy when I say it out loud, but honestly, it wasn't that bad. So thumbs up for that. I watched House of Gucci, which I actually don't really like it as a movie, but I am like the biggest fan of Adam Driver, so anything he's in, like, I'm obviously gonna watch. So that was fun, and yeah, now we're just kind of like getting settled in, probably freshen up a bit, and then head to the store where my sister's gonna get her like SIM card stuff for her phone, maybe get some like groceries or things. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Also, I didn't do this before, but I'll do a quick plain outfit check. So leggings, sneakers with socks because you have to take your shoes off when you go through everything. So I'm like, definitely do not want to be barefoot. I have this, and then I'm wearing just like a little crop top under it in case it got warm, although it was actually really cold. So I had one of my coats just like that didn't fit in my bag carried with me, so I wore that when it got really cold. But yeah, this was my little relaxed plain fit, keep it cozy and comfortable for 13 hours. Also, I figured when my sister gets ready, it would be fun to do a little like reverse what I packed, since I don't think I filmed any footage of me packing for the trip. So as I unpack, I could show you guys what I got. And yeah, and also my like pro tip pro tip for packing would be to definitely pack by outfit and not by item. So I always pack things knowing like, okay, this is gonna be this outfit for day one, this outfit for day one night, day two. So I have all pieces that work together and I know like I'm gonna be wearing them. So I think that's always helpful so you don't end up like just throwing in, oh, these are like all my cute tops, but then they might like not work with the pants or like bottoms you brought with it. So yeah, pro tip, definitely pack by outfit. And then my other pro tip that I'm not sure a lot of people know, and I don't know if it's kind of creepy, but I actually stalk on the like Snapchat maps, kind of the area I'm gonna be in, just to get like a feel for the weather, since I do obviously like look at the weather app ahead of time, but it is kind of nice to see what people are wearing and kind of get like a vibe for that, because honestly I didn't think it was gonna be that cold here, but then I saw like on people's Snapchats that everybody was wearing like really big coats at night, and I was like, oh, maybe I should pack a big coat. So I did, last minute. But yeah, so that's also a pro tip. Also, just a traveling pro tip, I like to sometimes go on Google Earth, Google Maps, and kind of do like the street view and see where I'm gonna be staying, kind of like trace out places I'm gonna be like walking to or know I'm going to, just to kind of get a look for the area. I think that's always helpful. But yeah, I will show you what I packed. So believe it or not, I was actually able to fit everything in this little carry-on suitcase aside from my big coat, but that ended up coming in handy when it got cold on the plane. And then, yeah, this is pretty much my main side where I put most of my outfits, and then on the other side, I kind of squished some extra jackets, my shoes, and then some toiletries. So that was kind of the method to this packing, and I think it worked out pretty well. And so, yeah, you can see I also threw a purse in that side. And then back to this side, you can see I had a lot of my sweaters kind of on the top of it because they didn't really fold as easily as some of the other items at the bottom. I also had some jeans packed in here. Some of the smaller items like a dress that I brought, that fit pretty easily in there. And yeah, you can see I had some of the jeans behind there. And then back on this side was more of just smaller tops that I felt like could fit really easily, and I kind of rolled. I don't know if you guys have done that when you're packing, you kind of like roll the top instead of folding it. I feel like it helps with spacing and you don't have to worry about it taking up as much space as it normally would. And yeah, I felt like that method worked pretty well. I threw some leggings in here because I kind of live in leggings. But yeah, so on this other side, this is where I had some of my shoes under here, some boots, and then on the other side of this little window is my toiletries. Overall, I feel like I did a pretty good job. Alright, quick outfit update. This is my fit to go walk around the city in, I guess you could say. Just some fun little ankle boots, these flared jeans, and then a little like cropped turtleneck sweater. I'll probably also throw on a jacket because I think it's kind of cold right now. It is their winter time, so yeah, just casual, comfy to walk. Alright, so this quickly turned into like my day one of shopping because turns out she lived like super close to a mall, which is amazing. And they had so many cool stores and just like a really fun area in general. So loved that. You can see here is like some shoe stores, and this mall was seriously huge. So this is their mid-city mall, and I think it's actually attached to another mall. I don't know, kind of confusing, but yeah, mid-city mall, very cool. Highly recommend if you are out in Sydney. It's just a really cool spot with, again, so many different stores. It was honestly kind of overwhelming. I wasn't really sure where I wanted to go into. And they also had some like more fancy designer stores, but I felt like that was for the mall kind of on the other side. You can see the Tiffany's right here. Yeah, so I feel like there were two malls next to each other. Oh, this store was fun. It's called Forever New, but in my mind, I read it as Forever 21, and I was like, oh, so cool, they have a Forever 21 here. And so I started like looking around the store, and then quickly realized that this is not, in fact, a Forever 21. Yeah, I was just thinking it was, but then the prices, I don't know if you can see, is definitely not Forever 21 prices. It's like over $100. So very expensive store, but really cute. It had some like fun pieces. Yeah, was expecting Forever 21, and this was not. But still fun shopping around, looking around. I also thought it was funny. This H&M had a bunch of like California items at it, like UCLA shirts, some like Mickey Mouse shirts as well, like Disney things, which I don't know. I just thought it was really funny that they had all of this like American kind of style clothing when you're not in America. Good morning. So it is day 2 of being in Sydney, and last night I feel like we were both very jet lagged and ended up just getting dinner and then coming right back to the room and sleeping, which was really nice. I also took like an hour and a half or an hour-long shower, which was much needed and very nice. But yeah, we just went to this little restaurant. I got pasta, this like squid ink pasta, which was really good. I wasn't super hungry though, so we do have leftovers, so might have that later tonight, maybe, we'll see. And then I also had these little like squash blossom things, which were also really good. And my sister got bread, this like sourdough bread. And yeah, it was really great. We're just gonna go get some breakfast and then try and head down to Bondi Beach. I'm hoping the weather stays nice. I know like the weather app said it might rain today, but it's sunny right now, so hopefully the weather is still nice down there. But yeah, day 2. Today's outfit of the day is just very relaxed, like an oversized sweater, these little running shorts and sneakers. I might freeze my butt off, so this outfit might change, but yeah, this is what we got so far. Alright, so here is the dinner look for tonight. Got this little blazer, bodysuit, and this little like satiny skirt. Put some tights on under and boots because it's kind of cold here. So this is our dinner look. So here's what we got for dinner, and it was this really cool restaurant at the top of the hotel. Really fun, had a really cool view. And then the funny thing with dinner though is that my sister is seriously so picky that I end up eating kind of like both of our meals. So I had the steak that we got, and then I also had the raviolis that we ordered. So just doubling up on my meals, but it was so good. And then we also stopped and saw this little Vivid Sydney water show, which was super cool. Alright, so it is day 3, my last full day here. This morning we're just gonna head to a little cafe, get some breakfast, and then maybe get some more shopping in today. We'll see. And then tonight we're doing a little dinner boat cruise, which I'm super excited about. But yeah, day 3. Alright, so this is my little day 3 outfit of the day. Just a little crop sweater, back in these jeans and boots. And yeah, might throw on a jacket over this because it is a little bit colder in Sydney right now. But here it is, day 3. So we walked over to this cute little area that had this fun little cafe, and yeah, this area was just so cute and so pretty, and the food here was so good, like seriously so good. I also got a chocolate shake because this was like a chocolate cafe, Belgian chocolate cafe, and the shake was bomb. And then we headed back to the mall, and this mall was seriously stunning, like so beautiful, so cool. Like I just showed, that little centerpiece was just like amazing. Nothing I've ever really seen before in a mall. They also have a Lululemon here. I was kind of surprised with how many brands I just kind of associated with being American, or actually not American, and very much international brands. So it was kind of cool to see some like familiar brands, but then also some stores that were definitely just Australian. Obviously Sephora is not Australian, but just kind of like popped in to see, even for the like American brands that I recognized, if there was anything different in Australia that we wouldn't normally have in America, was kind of what I was looking into. And I felt like it was just fun when going shopping, just seeing if I could find anything new or different. Also, I checked out the Chanel boutique, which was so beautiful, and everybody there was so nice. I think I tried on a million purses and still ended up getting nothing because I am indecisive. So that was fun. And then back to the upper floor of the mall, and I felt like this mall had like 4 stories, something kind of crazy. It was humongous, and honestly, I felt like the mall itself was just so beautiful, and just the way everything was laid out, like the flooring of it and the stores and everything. It just felt very like bougie and very chic, and it kind of reminded me of South Coast Plaza. I don't know if anybody's ever been there in Orange County in Irvine. Yeah, it kind of gave me South Coast Plaza vibes, but in Sydney. So if you're into that, this is definitely the mall you need to check out if you were ever here. And I think, like I said before, it was absolutely humongous and had so many different stores. Also, I really liked some of the window displays here. I thought they were really fun and kind of different, so I had to get a few videos of that. And yes, if I didn't say it before, this is the Westfield Mall in Sydney. So cool, so beautiful. Again, like such a fun place to shop. So many cool little window shops. Ooh, okay. And then side note, this was a guy like drumming and juggling at the same time. I felt like I had to include this in this video because it was just so impressive. Oh, and then the best store that I went to, Prada, and I found the most gorgeous bag in the entire world. I had been like looking for that bag forever, and they had one available, and it was the only one in store, so your girl bought it. And so for our last night, we did a little Sydney dinner cruise around the harbor, and honestly, 10 out of 10 recommend. It was so cool and really fun to just see the city from the water. And then again, like I said before, my sister was really picky, so she actually ate before, and then it was kind of up to me to make it look like we both ate our meals. So I kind of ate both of them. So yeah, that's what that is on there. And yeah, if you're able to do a little boat tour of Sydney, I highly recommend it, especially at the sunset time. I feel like seeing all the city lights at night over the water is just so beautiful and so magical, and like a perfect end to this trip.